Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurulana Witralwani, Medical Rizal. My number is NEB2211024 and I'm from BS2D. Today I will present a question of number 1, price elasticity of demand. Question 1, Romans 1, calculate price elasticity of demand for each good. To calculate the price elasticity of demand, from it, we need to take the price and quantity first. For P0, which is the old price, the price is Rm50 ringgit. For P1, which is the new price, the price is 18 ringgit. For Q0, which is the old quantity, the quantity of meat is as much as 20 kilograms. For Q1, the new quantity is 8 kilograms. Use the price elasticity of demand formula that I use. EDS equal QD multi 1 minus QD multi 0 divide QD multi 0 multi P multi 0 divide P multi 1 minus P multi 0. So, the way to get the price of elasticity of demand for meat is 8 minus 20 divide 20 multi 15 divide 18 minus 15. And the final answer for price elasticity of demand for meat will be Rm minus 3. 1. Romans 2 state types of elasticity of demand for each good. The types of elasticity of demand for meat and chicken is perfectly elastic. It is because the elasticity of demand for meat and chicken can be determined based on the percentage change in the quantity demanded of each good compared to the percentage change in the price of each good. If the percentage change in the quantity demand of meat and chicken is equal to the percentage change in the price of meat and chicken respectively, then the types of elasticity of demand for meat and chicken is perfectly elastic.
Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mama Amsyar bin Mama Haris. My number ID is MDB2211018. Today, I will answer question number 2. Cross price elasticity of demand. The data given is when the price of good X is Rm27 ringgit, the quantity demanded of good Y is 1,200 units. When the price of good X fall to Rm25 ringgit, in condition the price of good Y unchanged, the quantity demanded of good Y falls to 800 units. Question 2, 1 Roman. Using the cross elasticity of demand formula, calculate the cross elasticity of demand for good Y. Answer. To calculate the cross elasticity of demand for good Y, we will use the cross elasticity of demand formula. The formula is cross elasticity of demand equal to percentage change in quantity demand of good Y divided by percentage change in price of good X. After that, we will use this calculation. Quantity demand new minus quantity demand old divided by quantity demand old times price old divided by price new minus price old. After analyze data that have been given in question, we can put it into the formula. First, 800 minus 1200 times 27 equal to negative 10,800. Second, 1200 times 23 minus 27 equal to negative 4,800. Third, divide negative 10,800 with negative 4,800 and you will get 2.25. 2.25 is elastic supply. In this case, as cross elasticity of demand greater than 1, supply is responsive to the price changes. If there is a 1% decrease in price, the quantity supply will decrease by 2.25%. Question number 2, Roman 2. Is good Y a substitute for or complements to good X? Explain your choice. The answer is good Y is substitute for good X. If the cross elasticity is positive, the goods are substitute, but if it is negative, the goods are complements. Based on answer that we got by question number 2, Roman 1, we got 2.25 as positive cross elasticity of demand for good Y, means the goods are substitute. Other than that, when price of good X decrease from Rm27 ringgit to Rm23 ringgit, The quantity demanded for good Y also decreased from 1,200 units to 800 units. Thus, these good X and Y are viewed as being substitute.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Yuni Aliani binti Wahizan. My ID number is MDB 2211096. Today, I will answer the question 3 on income elasticity of demand. The data given is inferior product have a negative income elasticity of demand. Question 3, 1 Roman, explain this statement. The answer is an increase the consumer income will cause a decrease in quantity demand, and vice versa. The consumer will reduce purchase of inferior good when income rise. For example, broken rice and low quality potato. Question 3, 2 Roman, suppose that when income increase from 2,900 to 3,250, quantity demand change from 2010 and 2070 units. Using the point slope elasticity approach, calculate income elasticity. The answer is calculate income elasticity. We use the formula income elasticity of demand. Percentage change in quality, demand of good X QDX. Divide the percentage change in consumer income, then we will get the answer is 2.37. Question 3, 3 Roman, based on this information, explain the type of this product. The answer is elastic income. Therefore, good X is a luxury goods. For example, a high-end automobile such as a sport car and accessories such as jewelry. A rise income by 2% will lead to an increase in quantity demand for goods X by 2.37%.
The answer for question 4, 1 Roman, is based on the information given, the type of price elasticity of supply is perfectly inelastic, and the price of elasticity of supply is equal to 0. It is because there is no changes in quantity supply, although the price increase. For perfectly inelastic, no matter how the price change, the quantity supply will stay the same. It means that the supplier will sell the same number of goods or service regardless in the movement of price, even when the price increase from 200 to 300. Lastly, as we can see at the graph that has been sketched, the blue curve is vertically. It means that the curve for perfectly inelastic supply curve will be vertically. There are two different information given in the question 4 to Roman, and the answer for the first information is the type of price elasticity of supply is inelastic. The price of elasticity of supply for inelastic is between 0 and 1. For inelastic, the change in price causes smaller percentage change in the quantity supply. For example, the percentage of change in price, as you can see at the graph, 200 increase to 300 is larger than the percentage change in the quantity supply, which is 100 increase to 130. And we can also see at the graph is the supply curve is steeper slope. For the second information, the type of price elasticity of supply is elastic. The price of elasticity of supply for elastic is higher than 1. For elastic, a change in price causes bigger percentage of change in the quantity supply. For example, as we can relate to the question, the percentage change in price RM200 increase to 300 is smaller than the percentage change in quantity supply 100 to 180. For the curve supply in the elastic, it is flatter slope.